Have you ever wondered what it would be like to meet your earliest ancestors? Picture this. You're standing face to face with the very first members of your lineage, those who walked this earth millions of years ago. Would you recognize the features mirrored in your own face? The spark of intelligence in their eyes, the shared humanity? Today, we embark on an intriguing journey into the depths of human history. We'll explore the hypothetical, yet fascinating concept of meeting our first ancestors. We'll delve into the realms of anthropology, genetics, and history to piece together the grand mosaic of human evolution. Imagine the thrill of venturing back through time, unraveling the secrets of our origins, understanding the challenges faced by our ancestors, and witnessing their triumphs. This journey promises to be a humbling and awe-inspiring exploration of our shared heritage. Join us as we traverse the annals of history to encounter our distant forebears. But first, let's hear from the experts in the field of anthropology and genetics. Enter the anthropologists and geneticists, the detectives of our past, who, through their diligent research, weave the story of our origin, stitch by stitch. Our first expert, a renowned anthropologist, remarks, "The study of human evolution is a fascinating journey. By piecing together fossil records, archaeological findings, and cultural artifacts, we can form a vivid panorama of our ancestors' lives. It's like assembling a jigsaw puzzle, where each piece is a snapshot of our past." Next, we have a leading geneticist who shares, "Genetics has revolutionized our understanding of human history. With advances in DNA analysis, we can now trace our lineage back thousands of years and explore the genetic connections between us and our ancient predecessors. It's like having a time machine at our fingertips." Imagine that. A time machine built on microscopic strands of DNA, connecting us to individuals who lived thousands of years ago. It's a mind-boggling concept, isn't it? Our anthropologist continues, "Meeting our first ancestors would be an awe-inspiring experience. It would offer a glimpse into the challenges and triumphs of early human life. It would also reveal the resilience and adaptability that are hallmarks of our species." The geneticist adds, "From a genetic perspective, meeting our first ancestors would be like looking into a mirror that reflects our past. It would provide insights into the genetic traits and characteristics that we share with them, shedding light on our shared heritage." These expert opinions certainly paint an intriguing picture of our past and the potential encounter with our first ancestors. They remind us that while we have come a long way, we are just a small part of a larger, ongoing story of human evolution. With their insights, we get closer to understanding our ancient predecessors. Their words are a testament to the power of scientific exploration and the ceaseless human curiosity about our origins. In the next scenes, we will delve deeper into this journey, so stay with us as we continue our exploration. Now imagine stepping back in time, venturing into the unknown, where the only compass is the genetic code buried deep within each of us. Picture a world far removed from our contemporary lives, teeming with the raw, untempered force of nature and the primal struggle for survival. This is the world of our earliest ancestors, the world of Homo habilis and Australopithecus afarensis. As we tread lightly through the dense foliage of this bygone era, we might first encounter Homo habilis. Known as handyman, these early humans stood at the dawn of tool use, their ingenuity forever changing the course of our evolution. Their world was one of ceaseless innovation, each day a testament to the indomitable human spirit that resides within us all. Further along our temporal journey, we come face to face with Australopithecus afarensis, our hominid ancestor who first dared to defy gravity and stand upright. As we walk alongside them, we share in their triumphs and tribulations, experiencing firsthand the power of resilience and adaptability that has been passed down through the generations. Each encounter on this journey through time is a mirror reflecting our own humanity back at us. We see in these early humans the seeds of our own potential, the capacity for innovation, the strength of community, the resilience in the face of adversity, and the boundless curiosity that has driven our species to explore, discover, and understand. This journey isn't just about meeting our ancestors, it's about understanding the shared narrative of humanity. It's about recognizing the common thread that binds us all, the unbroken chain of life that links the earliest Homo habilis to the modern Homo sapiens, the chain that links you and me to the very beginning of our story. A humbling and awe-inspiring experience, isn't it? As we trace our roots back through time, we realize that we are not just products of our own lives, but of the countless lives that came before us. We are the latest chapter in an epic saga that spans millions of years, and each of us has a role to play in this grand narrative of human existence. What would such an encounter mean for us as a society? Let's pause and consider this for a moment. Meeting our first ancestors could serve as a profound reminder of our shared humanity and interconnectedness. With our modern conveniences, it's easy to forget that we're all part of a grand narrative that spans millions of years. Now, imagine a historian's perspective on this. They might tell us that understanding our past is key to understanding our present and future. When we encounter our ancestors, we're not just meeting individuals, we're meeting cultures, societies, and entire epochs of human history. An ethnographer might chime in at this point, noting the importance of diverse human experiences. Every culture, every tradition, every way of life that our ancestors followed has shaped the world we live in today. They might emphasize that our ancestors were incredibly resilient, overcoming numerous challenges and adversities. This resilience is not just a testament to their strength, but also a testament to the strength inherent in all of us. So when we talk about meeting our first ancestors, we're talking about more than a simple meet and greet. We're talking about a deep, profound understanding of who we are and where we come from. We're talking about seeing the common threads that bind all of humanity together, regardless of our diverse backgrounds and experiences. Our ancestors weren't just survivors, they were pioneers. They were the first to master fire, the first to create tools, the first to form complex social structures. They were the ones who laid the foundations of the world as we know it. This encounter, this journey back in time, brings us face to face with the reality of our shared history. It's a humbling experience, one that reminds us of our place in the grand scheme of things. Our ancestors' trials and triumphs continue to shape our world today. And as we move forward, we carry their legacy with us, shaping the world for future generations. Let's delve into the lives of our ancestors. Picture a world untouched by modern technology, a world where survival hinged on ingenuity and resourcefulness. This was the world of our ancestors, and their everyday lives were a testament to the indomitable human spirit. In the early dawn of humanity, our ancestors awoke to the sounds of nature, the rustling leaves, the songs of birds, the distant roar of a predator. Their days were filled with the relentless pursuit of survival. They hunted, gathered, and fished, their diet heavily reliant on the bounty that nature provided. But they were not mere passive participants in their environment. They were pioneers, innovators. They tamed fire, turning the night into day, warding off predators, and bringing warmth to the cold. They fashioned tools from stone, bone, and wood, harnessing the raw materials around them to aid in their survival. Our ancestors were also social creatures. They lived in small communities, relying on each other for protection and support. They shared stories, passed down knowledge, and developed rudimentary forms of communication that would eventually evolve into complex languages. Imagine the first spark of creativity, the first carved tool, the first controlled fire. These were monumental steps, not just for the individuals who accomplished them, but for all of humanity. Each of these advancements was a building block, a stepping stone towards the complex, interconnected world we live in today. Life was not easy for our ancestors. It was filled with challenges and dangers, but it was also filled with discovery, innovation, and the gradual progression of human knowledge and abilities. They faced adversity with resilience, turned challenges into opportunities, and laid the foundation for the generations to come. Their ingenuity paved the way for the modern world we inhabit today. As we navigate our own challenges and strive for progress, let's remember the ingenuity, resourcefulness, and resilience of our ancestors. Let's remember how far we've come, and let's imagine how far we can go. As our journey comes to an end, we find ourselves standing on the shoulders of giants. Our ancestors, whether they were crafting the first tools, mastering the art of fire, or taking those initial steps towards complex language, they laid the groundwork for the world we know today. Every achievement, every milestone, every leap forward in human history can be traced back to these early pioneers. Their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, they are all a part of us. They are etched in our DNA, woven into the fabric of our collective human experience. Their legacy is our legacy, and it is our duty to carry it forward. In our day-to-day life, let's remember to cherish the wisdom of the past. Let's honor our ancestors not just in words, but through our actions. Let's strive to build a future that they would be proud of. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking exploration of our shared heritage.